This is the tutorial for the Google Slides assignment. You're going to start off, step 1 says open your drive and create a new Google Slides presentation. Go ahead into your drive. You're going to select new. And if it's not right here, which it should be, you can go and check under more and it should be there if it's not on the initial pop-up there. Go ahead and select Google Slides. Step 2 says name the presentation Google Slides presentation. So you're going to click up here where it says untitled presentation. Click there. Go ahead and title it Google Slides presentation. Step 3, choose a theme. Okay, if this is not over here on the right hand side for you automatically, you can go to the top and click on theme to get that to pop up. Now, some of the themes, when you choose them, the initial slide or the first slide is a color, but then when you add more slides, it changes the theme throughout. So if you pick a slide from the beginning and you decide later you want to change it, you can always change it the further you get into your project. I'm going to go ahead and select that theme for mine. If you ever want to delete a slide, you can always right-click on the slide that you want to delete, right-click and select Delete Slide. That way you can see what the other slides look like if you want to add one in there just to test that. Okay, step 4 says on the first slide where it says click to add the title Explore. So right here, click to add title. I'm going to go ahead and type Explore. Oh. Step 5, change the size of Explore to 96 and to Comic Sans. Alright, so I'm going to highlight this because this is the one I want to change. I'm going to select 96 and Comic Sans. Step 6, fill the text box with any color you want. Well, right now the text box isn't all the way over the word Explore, so I'm first going to click and drag that to make it cover the whole word. Now the text box is selected, so I can select a fill color. Make sure whatever you select you can still read the words without a problem. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stick with that. Step 7, change the line color to any color other than black. So again, I'm going to make sure that the text box is selected. I'm going to go up here. This is for line color. So we can select, it says anything other than black. So I'm going to make mine pink. And you can kind of see a little bit there. There's a pink border around the text box. Step 8 says change the line weight to 8px. So I'm going to go up here. Again, select, make sure your text box is selected. And you can select line weight, and I believe it said 8px. That'll make it thicker. Now you can really see that pink border there. Step 9, change the line dash to anything other than solid. It's still selected, the text box is, and here's where you're going to change the line dash. Okay. You can select anything you want there. Alright, step 10 says add your name where it says click to add subtitle. So I'm going to go ahead and add my name there. Step 11 says change the color of your name to anything other than black and italicize it. So again, I'm going to click in there. I'm going to highlight my name. I'm going to change the color, which is over here. Right now it's in white. I'm going to change it to, let's say, green. And then the second part of that said to italicize it. So you just need to click, make sure it's still highlighted and click the I for italicize. Step 12 says right align your name. So highlight it. And to get to the alignment, you're going to need to go to where it says more. And then right here is where you align. In this case, we want it right aligned. Step 13 says add a new slide. To add a new slide, you're just going to go up here to the plus sign, and that will allow you to add a new slide. Step 14 says change the layout of the slide to one column text. So I'm going to make sure I'm on slide 2. I'm going to go over to layout, and I'm going to select one column text. Step 15 says where it says click to add title, type about me and center it. So here that is. We go ahead and type about me, and I'm going to highlight it. Again, to get to the alignment, you got to go over to more, and you want that to be centered. Step 16. Where it says click to add text, add at least 3 bullet points containing information about yourself. Okay, so I'm going to go here, and then to add the bullet points, if your more is still up, you're good to go. Otherwise, you're going to have to go back under more. You're going to click the first bullet point and add 3 pieces of information about yourself. Now, if you want to, you can change the size of this to make it look better. It's up to you. I'm going to go with, whoa, this is too big. Go with 18. How about 24? There we go. Just makes it a little bit bigger there. Step 17 says insert at least one image on the About Me slide. So in order to insert an image, you are going to open up a new tab. Actually, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm going to go back to that. Number 17. Okay, so if you want to insert an image, you can just go here and click where it says image. And it will allow you to search for images through the Google Slides. So you can click on search, and I am just going to type in reading and see what comes up. So from here, I can pick any image that I want. Let's go with this guy here. You're going to go ahead and the one you want to pick, you're going to select it, and then click select. Oh, okay, that one's not working. Let's try another one. Okay, still working on inserting an image here. Go back to image, and this time I typed in books, and I'm going to use this image here. So again, when you pick the image you want, click it, hit select, and when your image appears, you're going to want to resize it to however big you want it, and then move it wherever you want it on your slide. I like the red lines that kind of show you when you're centered. Okay, 18, we're going to add another slide. "19, change the layout to blank." So make sure you're on slide 3. Go over here to where it says layout and select blank. Step 20, change the background to an image. Just going to go back to the slide there. This time you're going to go up here where it says background. Right here where it says image, you're going to select choose. And again, you're going to do the same process. You're going to go over to search. And let's say I want to insert, for some reason, an image of a dog. Here's one, Selena Gomez with her dog. Go ahead and select, I'm going to select that one. And you can see that the image takes up the entire slide there. Okay, 21. Draw an arrow pointing to a part of the image and label it. All right, go back to your slideshow. To insert an arrow, you're going to go to where it says line, and you can select arrow. In this case, I am going to label the dog's tongue. So I'm going to click and drag and point at the dog's tongue. Now, if you want, if your arrow is hard to see, you can always change the thickness of the arrow and its color and whatnot. Okay, so I've got my arrow there pointing to the tongue, and now it says to label it. To label it, I am going to insert a text box. So that's right here. I'm going to go ahead and click and drag my text box, and I'm going to type tongue. Now notice, it's really hard to see that. So this is where if I wanted to, I can change the color. And then I can also make it larger. And I'm going to click and drag my box so that the word is closer to my actual arrow. Oops, a little too close there. Okay. All right, step 22 says insert a call-out shape and add text. Okay, so we're still on this same slide of the image that is your background. So to insert a call-out slide, you can go up here under shape and select callouts. And then here are your options down here. I'm going to select this cloud callout. And let's put it up top here. And if you want, you can change that part right there to get it closer to the mouth or however you want it. And then inside there, once you're ready to type your text, you just click in there and type what you want it to say. And then once you click out, you can also change the fill color and all of that if you want to there, just by clicking on it and going over to the paint bucket. And you can pick any color you want. Alright, step 23. Oh, whoops, I already did that for you. It said change the fill out color of the call out shape, excuse me. Again, just a reminder, if you want to do that, you click and then you just select a different color here. Step 24